Well, g'day everybody. Hi everyone. Now I've just got home and I see all these messages from everyone saying, "Where's Lyni? Where's Lyni?" Well, there is a 3 hour time difference. Bloody hell, I did a tour today. And I said to Bruce, we'll do a tour. We've done a lot of the stuff, but we'll do it to show you a bit of what but Bruce stuffed up as usual. Anyway, so we just got home and I am stuffed. We left at 10 o'clock this morning and it was a half day tour and it's 5:30 when we got home and I'm exhausted. So I don't know whether I'm going to be much good just having a yak at the moment. So sorry that I'm late, but I was in a little minibus. Anyway, I had a good day though and took some videos for you. And you know what? It was very interesting. Did a little tour of Phuket town, so I can't even remember everything we went to because I'm too bloody tired. But you know what was interesting? I'm in a minibus. It's been Eid, everyone. Eid's the Muslim, what is it? The Muslim holiday. So there's lots of people from the Middle East here at the moment. So I'm on a minibus and I think there were a lot of Israelis on my bus. And then I had Saudi Arabia and Morocco on the bus. So I found it fascinating. Now, here we are, you know, in the real world, all from all different countries, all different religions, all in Thailand. Everyone was being nice to each other and we had a good day out. And I'm thinking, why can't the politicians do it? In fact, one of them mentioned the politicians, so it doesn't matter where you live, we don't like them. Hey, g'day, Jude, and g'day, Jenny. It's really late where you are. It's not where you are, but it is at home, and it's because I just got home from a tour. Now I'm going to say something, everybody. I went to what's called the Big Buddha today, and I've been before. They started building it in 2002. It's huge, and you'll see some pictures in a little video. And I went and got blessed by a priest, and I thought I'm doing it for all of us. And you could buy a tile. It's a wonderful concept. It's a beautiful big thing. Buddhism's a wonderful religion, really. And I don't know about you, but hey, how come everyone's just come on then? I thought you'd all be in bed. I feel like going to bed right now. I tell you, I don't even think I can even go up the street. And I'm not walking very well, and I'm exhausted. I've got no Di McPhee. You're walking better than me. I've got no energy. My muscles in my legs are buggered, and I don't know whether it's some of the medication, but they're just so sore. Um, did you get a tile? So did I, Jenny Blazer. Well, I purchased a tile, but guess what? I purchased it in the name of Blackberry Beach. So when everyone comes here, you'll see Blackberry Beach, and that's for each and every one of us. And did you feel it? I always, um, when I go to somewhere that's a religious house, and we went to Watchalong as well, which is, I've been there a few times actually, and I didn't walk up all the stairs. I just went into the main pagoda, really. But you feel it, don't you? And a house of God's a house of God. It's doesn't matter what religion, you feel it. And I think it's good for us to enter these places and to go in, and it makes us think. And it even made Bruce sit down and listen to a lady today. And yep, we have a Blackberry Beach tile, Judy Walpole. And no, it wasn't for me. It was for each and every one of us. And I got blessed by a priest today, by a monk, and that was for all of us as well. And I said a little prayer, and I don't know about you, but I feel it every time I go into God's house, and it's a feeling that you're in somewhere pure, and you're not pure. G'day Lola Allsop. I went to saw the big Buddha today, and I'm talking about religion and how, you know what, doesn't matter the house of religion, you go into it, you feel it, and I do feel it. And they're sort of pure. I always feel like I'm in somewhere that's pure and is raw, and I don't know. I can't explain the feeling that I get, and I'm sure most of you do. And it's one that you're not holy enough to be in. Is that almost it? That you're in a holy place, and any religion's like it, anything, anywhere, any church, they're all the same. You feel it, whether it's you're going into a mosque, or whether you're going into a church, or whether you're going into these um, into the the Watts, whether you're going into a pagoda. It doesn't really matter. You feel it, don't you? And makes you think. It's good to make you think. So I did that today, but I had some fun as well because what else did I do? You know what? I can barely remember. Oh, I'm gonna put the video on. I got kissed by an elephant. Now, I do like elephants, and Bruce buggered up the video of me with the little baby elephant this morning, and I was giving it a gorgeous little pat, this cute little elephant, and he didn't have it on. Oh, he had it on slow motion or something stupid, so it didn't come out. So anyway, they took me to this other elephant place. G'day, Mel. Have you ever been kissed on the cheek by an elephant? Well, I have before, and it happened again today. Oh, were you about to turn the light out, love? The Hindu temples. Yeah, Jude. You feel it, don't you? The Hindu temples, the ones here, the churches, you just feel it wherever you are. And at peace, that's the word. Hello, Karen McEwen. How come you're bloody not in bed? Because it's 6 o'clock here and 9 o'clock at home. And I thought, well, every bastard will be in bed. But I'm not at the moment. If I'm out during the day, it's 2:30 in the afternoon when I have to come on, and I'll muck it up. So I'm sorry about that anyway. So, I'm sitting here. I didn't really eat enough, and I got a bit dizzy today while I was out. So while I'm talking to you, have something to eat. I've got some passion fruits and fruit here. I don't think I've been eating well enough, to be honest. And I did buy some cashew nuts. Went to a cashew nut factory, which I went 2 years ago. That was good. Went to a honey farm. That was good. Yeah, I didn't mind that. Not allowed to take honey back to Australia, by the way. Guy was trying to tell me, to buy all this bloody stuff for my skin. I thought, oh shit, I'm buggered anyway. Oh, you're diabetic, well, you got to buy this stuff. I thought, well, I'm not. So I didn't. Bruce goes, oh, I reckon he thought he had a sale in you, Lynn. I said, no, he didn't. Then they took me to a jewellery shop, as they do, can't afford anything there either. It was sort of the poor man's gems gallery, really. And they were lovely, and I know, and everyone's trying to bloody get ahead, and everyone's stuffed. But no, I didn't buy anything. I bought some cashew nuts. Had a cup of honey coffee. Really like that. And I bought a donation, and I got blessed, and I bought a tile. Pretty good though. A gorgeous little girl from Saudi with us. Hello, Sue Egan. How are you, darling? But I thought, I'm going to this temple, and I struggle, and I thought, what am I doing here? I need to be here. I need to soak it up. I need to soak up the feeling, and I need to soak up what's written on these walls. And I did, and I took some photos of them. They're quite deep, and it's about what normal people think of Buddhism, because Buddhism is such a popular religion. Buddha, it's amazing to think that Buddha and Allah and Jesus Christ, Muhammad, so not Allah, Allah's God, but Buddha, Muhammad, that God, Jesus Christ, they were all on earth at the same time. And I've had the deep and meaningful with my girlfriend about this, and we talk about history, and we talk about world history, and what may have happened at that time that gave rise to all these prophets at the same time. And it could have been something like a pandemic or a natural disaster, but there was a reason we all wanted to believe in someone, that we needed guidance. And I think every now and then something comes along that gives us the need to have extra guidance. And so it's quite interesting that I personally think that there is only one God, and that, have we ever thought, this is my thought, that Jesus Christ and Muhammad and Buddha were all the same person? Um, Very well could have been. It's just how people interpret it, and I find it really interesting. Yep. Go and have a shower then, Judy Walpole. Love your guts. I'm getting a bit deep and meaningful before you all go to sleep tonight. Hope everyone's going all right. Um, I'm glad I'm not getting any news on the election, because we can't even get the ABC here. It's funny down here. There is a lot of stuff closed. It's slowly opening up. Um, Bruce goes to Bangla Road where they have all the girls dancing and that. And I haven't been down there yet because I just don't feel well enough, really. I think I've fallen in a hole. You love the Hindu faith and the Buddhist philosophy. Well, Lou, I do too. And I think a lot of us do. But if you really cut to the chase and get all religions down to the basics, they're all teaching us the basic things. They really are. Only a few basic rules, like the Ten Commandments, and that's it. Yep. Oh no, Jenny Blaze, you in the bath. Good on you. I had a bath here at the hotel. Now I don't know how I'm going to go next week. Don't know whether the Wi-Fi is going to work, because apparently there's going to be 500 people from India coming. Oh, what happened, Bev? Bev Anderson couldn't go to Broome. What happened, Bob? And you're in Bathurst. Has someone got COVID or something? Sometimes I think I've got it because I've had a really runny nose today, and a headache. But I'm not crook. I'm just tired. Well, what happened, Bev Anderson? I want to know that, really. Oh, I'm peeling an orange. I'm, I'm having a mandarin, Lou. You can't do the other thing in Thailand, can you? Oh, no. Mm. Mm. I'm a bit hungry. If we didn't have lunch, we had snacks at the places. Um, we left at 10 o'clock this morning, and then Bruce and I had half a banana each at the jewellery place. And we had some cashews. He's gone down to the bar he always goes to, but we're so tired after the trip. We'll be in bed early tonight. But just remember, if I haven't come on, it's not that I don't want to, it's just that I can't. And I also worry about the Wi-Fi here as well. It's been really quite good to be able to go nearly anywhere, use a Wi-Fi, and go on Facebook has been really good too. So, but I've taken some videos. Bruce, you know, he needs his glasses on because he can't bloody see things. He puts it on the wrong bloody thing all the time. And I must say, I've had a few messages from you, and it feels really weird. I know that there's berries from all over the world, and it's gorgeous, and I love everyone. But I feel like when I'm not in Australia that I'm disconnected from everybody. And I know I'm not. It's just how I feel. Oh, well, how are they then? Oh, there you go, Lyndon. Are they your son? Are they kids all right? It sounds like everyone's getting it. They said that. Oh, the camper you hired broke down. Oh, poor Bev. Oh, and it's cold and rainy. And actually, we've had a bit of rain, which I'm sick of the rain. I better not whinge though. Geez, Lyndon, I hope. Well, maybe you are going to get it, but you know what? My son, Jess, everyone in his house had it but him, and he's got terrible lungs. And he started a new job today. Oh, yesterday. Yesterday. So I hope he doesn't get it. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Sue Stevens. I could never be. Well, I just feel a long way away. It's a funny feeling. I feel quite weird. Um, I, f- I don't want to let anyone down. I'm trying my best, and I know that some people think I don't know, but you guys are all fantastic on Patreon, and because I think you made us really close. Mel Johnson, I bloody love all the little things you've been putting on Facey. You know what I mean, though, Sue? It's a really weird feeling. Yeah. I feel like I'm um, just a world away from you when I'm over here. And because I'm used to being with you every day nearly, I just feel weird. and and I think, geez, I'm not letting you down. I don't want to let you down. You know that. Yeah. Oh, do you, Karen? I'm so sorry that I haven't been on much today, but I didn't have Wi-Fi. So please, if I bugger up tomorrow, I think I'll spend the day by the pool if I can, because I'm tired and I won't do much. So then you'll see me more. Beautiful day in Mornington. Good stuff. Oh, actually, I had to tell those the people from Saudi Arabia. They were gorgeous, you know. The husband was from Saudi, and his wife was from Morocco, and they had a little daughter, and she was the cutest. She was just a little doll. Cecina, her name was. Anyway, she was just the perfect child on the whole trip, and they were just bloody gorgeous, that family. And we all looked out for her little kid, you know. And nah, it does us good to go and meet people from other countries, because you know what, we realise, everyone, we're all human beings. We all have the same things in common. We're families, we make families, we have children. It's what governments and that stuff it up, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, oh, Linda's daughters have COVID. Oh no. Oh, Linda Souther's kids have got it. God, everyone's getting it, aren't they? I have, Lyndon, I have fallen in a heap and I feel really lazy. So what's been happening is I get out of bed not until like 8 o'clock, 8:30, and that's 11:30 at home. And I go and have breakfast, and I can hop back into bed again, and it's just ridiculous. And I've been sleeping and sleeping so well. You have that feeling missing the UK. Do you think we all have our spiritual homes? Well, Lou, do you think Bali's yours, darling? And it probably is. Me, I don't know. Um, I used to say Apollo Bay was my home, but there's no one much there for me anymore. So I don't feel the connection that I used to feel. Your daughter and your boyfriend got it, and was she very sick, Mel? I want it, but they survive. Look, over here, a lot of the locals are saying that, you know, family members have had it. The girl that took us on the tour today, she's had 3 vaccines. So she had 2 Sinovacs and an AstraZeneca, and so they're not far behind us. And she said that someone she knew or a family member got it, and they just had a runny nose and a bit of a cold, and that was it. So let's hope that's all that everyone's getting at home. And yeah, well, oh, thank you. Thanks, Lou, for understanding. I know that you guys on here all understand what I've been through. Do you reckon Queensland's my home, Lola, with you? at your place, love. I think sometimes I need a cuddle from you all. Just like you need a cuddle from me, I need a cuddle from you too, you know. And yeah, my it's almost like I belong here where I am, sitting here talking to you. I'm not talking about Thailand. I'm talking about being here online. You make me feel better when I'm feeling down, and I come on here and I can talk about honest stuff and how I'm feeling, and so can you, because it's been shit. I will get my rest, Mel. I feel like I could probably lay around for about 5 days and do. I feel, Lyni, stop it. You've got to get up and do something. And but I might have. I've got a few videos to show you. Yeah, I have had a lot happen in the last 2 years, Kelly Robinson. And you know what? There are people in my life that just don't get it, and you get it more than people that are in my life. Um, I think about people that I've known for many years, and they think that I should be raring to go normal and what's wrong with you. And yeah, chronic fatigue. I couldn't have chronic fatigue. Um, I think I could have depression. Actually, Lyndon. Yeah, thanks, Lyndon. I'm going to come and see you all when I get home. Don't worry, I miss you. Anyway, nice to come on here and you say, because I mean, a lot of you have suffered from depression in the last couple of years too, with all that's gone on. But I feel like I've fallen in a heap. But I'll go and but I'm still taking videos, and I'll go and have a massage. They have this massage something. I don't like them much, but I'm going to do it to show you. You know what? It's 1,500 baht, which is $60 for 2 hours. Is it 2 hours of stuff? Is that all right? I don't know. You're in Bathurst. Oh, Bev, you know what? You're the type of person that just gets on with it. I'm having an apple, 6 o'clock, and I should actually be getting ready to have tea. And I felt a bit dizzy today, probably because I didn't eat well enough. Don't know. I had some sugar, and I had some cashew nuts, and I had over here. A lot of the food's got sugar in it, and now that I try not to eat it, I've really noticed it. And you can't eat all the fruit over here. But I might buy some mangoes tonight and another dragon fruit. Is that bad? Oh, no. Anyway, it's a funny old time, isn't it, everybody? No, I won't fall asleep, Lyndon. Yeah, I don't like people touching me. You're the same as me. We might be sisters, I reckon. What's chronic fatigue? I don't even know what it is. Is that where you sleep a lot? Because I don't know. I don't think I could be having that. I would never have that, I don't think. I think I'm more likely to maybe be a bit depressed about. You all help me, believe me, you all help me. But I'm still going through a lot of shit. And I've got to deal with that when I get back again. Because it's just sort of ongoing. Planning our lives. What are we going to do, everyone? You'd be sleeping all day, Mel. Do you reckon? Oh, God, I love you, Mel Johnson. Oh, you've been through it too. The last 2 years. And you know what? The people from other countries are the same as us. To see people here on holidays is lovely because they're actually relaxing, trying to be normal. And it is sort of trying to be normal. Do your meds make you sleep, Mel? Oh, there you go. Really? Oh, I don't know. Hey, Lyndon, how cold is it in Geelong? I'd like to know, really, whether it's very cold or not. Um, but over here, they've had a fair bit of rain. Yeah. What's Palexia, Mel? Callie, you know how you have to force yourself every day? Is that from diabetes or is that because you don't feel like? Because we all look at each other and we think everyone's life's fine and dandy, but none of us is really, is it? We all have the good and the bad stuff. We all have our own things to deal with. But I just, hang on, Cal. Been cold mornings, has it? Oh, but you've got chronic pain. Now, I don't have pain, and I'm going to say how lucky I am that I don't. The only time I've had pain, even when I had the heart attack, I didn't think the pain was that bad, but then I was on that real strong painkiller. How you've hit it on the head. Carly Robinson has hit it on the head. COVID stuffed us around well and truly, each and every one of us. That's why being here is really good, because we're not talking about COVID. We're all just getting on with our lives and having holidays. And I think at home, I reckon the media and I reckon politicians made it worse at home. The way that the government's all carried on, and the state governments, especially with closing borders and stuff for so long, they really stuffed us around, much more than in other countries, I think. And now when everyone gets COVID, it's, so there you go. So why did they pull the funding for your job, Karen? Yeah, well, that's how I feel, Karen. Yeah, I sort of feel a bit like you too, Karen McEwen. So you lost your job because of it. No, we do have to slow down. I know, Lola, but sometimes we have all these responsibilities and life's just too bloody hard. Um, you know, it's the everyday stuff. You know what I hate? I'm going to tell you. I hate going to the letterbox and getting the bills out of the letterbox, because I know they're bloody hard. I've got to pay them with something. I'm also going to say I've got to get Bruce. You know what? I'm going to go and get now everyone's sending me messages everywhere because I'm back online. But I'm just going to say that I think we're all a bit the same. I have to get Bruce on a pension when we get back again. And they want to know all about my business, which I'm making a loss, but I still have to send everything in. And last time, Social Security, what are their names? Centrelink. I ended up having to go to our senator, who I really like, actually. What's her name? And I had to go to her and say, look, I can't get my husband on the pension. This is when my shop was in lockdown. You want more of that. Centrelink want more and more information. I can't give them any more information. I've given them everything I can. And you know what? She had to make a phone call, or her office did, to Centrelink. And 2 days later, Bruce had a pension. Now he got it for 6 months, right? And they wanted all the figures again, and it took the accountant a few months to do it. And I'm going to be honest, I'm bloody dreading it. I am dreading going home. I have to take him and go with him to Centrelink because I've had a business. Even if it's made a huge loss, they just want one thing after the other thing. And do you know what the accountant said to me? The accountant actually said to me, they don't want to give anyone a pension. They are meant to be there to help us all out, Centrelink, but you can't get help. Now, we're not knocking the people that work for Centrelink, but the policies, and they don't have enough staff either, because at the end of the day, they don't want to give you and I anything, even though we might have worked all our lives. And it's just bloody hard. No, I know, Mel, it's awful, and it's not the staff's fault, I know that, but it's a terrible situation, and someone in the government needs to change it, because Centrelink is there to help people. And so many of us, I don't want Centrelink. I would love to have a business that's still running and making money, everyone. I would love that. I'd be much better off and I'd be much happier. And they carry on like we're there to get something for nothing. Bruce is 70. It's bloody hard. Oh, Brenda, I'm all right. I'm up and down, Brenda, actually. And you know, Brenda, I'm in Thailand and it's lovely and everything, but I'm so tired. I've been out all day. I went and got blessed by a monk, a Buddhist monk, which is good for all of us. And I did a tile for Blackberry Beach, not just me, it's for every one of us. I don't know. I just feel weird, Brenda. That's right, Mel. They don't. It's bloody awful. Just bloody awful. And I'm dreading all that, and I have to do it when I get home. I'm dreading doing a lot of things, actually. Oh, there you go. Yeah, someone just got a Thailand pass. Oh, yeah. There you go. It's easy to come to Thailand, and they'll stop everything soon. We've got to get back to normal. I'm glad that I came overseas. I'm glad I met people from other countries, Brenda. The nicest couple on our little tour today were the couple from Saudi Arabia, and they were just lovely with their little girl. And she went and cuddled a tiger. Oh, that's great. Gary's back at work, Mel. Jenny, I love you, Jenny Blazer. You bloody sleep well, darling. And just remember, I went and got everyone blessed, each and every blackberry, every berry. So there you go. There you go, Karen McEwen. Well, you know what? She just said she had a job to do palliative care with people at home. Casey's a palliative care nurse in the home, Karen. And you know what, love? Do you think that we need a government that's a bit more caring at the moment? Because it's not how I feel. Sometimes I think our government's all about Gordon Gecko, all about money. COVID's changed that. Life isn't like that anymore. But a lot of the politicians don't know because they weren't at home. They were in Canberra when all this happened. They haven't been out talking to their constituents. Now, Sarah Henderson, though, I must say, was very good for me. But I shouldn't have had to do it. Anyway, I'm going to go. Oh, no. Brenda's bored because the weather's shitty. I've had rain here in Thailand, Brenda, but it's 6:30. And I'm sorry, it's 6:30 here, which is 9:30. I'm sorry I'm late, but I'll get to you tomorrow, and I've got to go because I'm tired. I'm going to put a few little videos on Patreon. Have a laugh at me being kissed by a bloody elephant today. Oh, it sucked me cheek. And honestly, it stunk. A cute little one with little tusks gave me a kiss. You know I'm a dick. Thanks for listening to me, and I love you, gut. Oh, yeah, oh, Virginia, I can't go. You've just come on. Lyndon, God, I love you all. And bloody Virginia's come on right when I'm going. Mm. Ah, Karen's on. Now, something happened with Patreon, Karen, because I blow up the letterbox. I love you, Bev Anderson. You know, it was great, you girls that come and see me in the Polar Bay. And you really do keep me going. And when I get home, don't forget we've got, I'm going over to Adelaide on the 17th, 18th and 19th, isn't it, June. That don't forget, everyone that's in Victoria, that we've got Joanne Hazel coming. And she's coming on the 2nd and 3rd of June. Come and see. She wants to meet everyone. If you can't come to the Bay, come to Geelong. We'll have lunch, okay? Once you all meet each other, we love each other even more. There you go. Gotta go. I'll put some stuff on me being a dick. Talk to you tomorrow. Sorry I let you down, but I love you. Bye.